and we have a local celebrity being a part of it who is Robert Sacre. He played for Gonzaga Bulldogs and went on to play for the LA Lakers. But for some reason, when there's a camera in front of us or we're shooting content on our phone or we're doing a story that day, we feel we got to do it over and over and over again to get it to the way that we want it. So I'm about to meet with somebody that reached out on Instagram that I've already met with once. Her name is Victoria Chanel, and I met her through a former client of mine, and she sent me a DM. She said, "Hey, I'm in town, are you around? I want to talk to you about helping me produce a YouTube series. I want to do a pilot and then reach out to Daryl Eves, who said, it says Mr. Beast's business manager for YouTube. He told me to send the content when I have it and he will give me feedback. If he likes it, I want to see if he will help guide the series moving forward. Let me know if this is something you would be available for and would want to do, and if so, we can meet and I can tell you more and we can go from there." So I guess my job in this is, my job is always to help people with their content and what they do with it afterwards, whether they send it to Mr. Beast or they put it on YouTube, I don't care. I just want to be able to facilitate and help her reach the goals that she wants. And that's what we're gonna do. So she's sitting out there. We meet in about 5 minutes. Let's go get her.
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Corey.
She's like, I've heard of Baller. This is Baller.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is Baller Media.
What do you do?
It's the convenience of your own home. So
Oh, very
Zoom
cool.
And everything's sent to your house, and we have compounding pharmacies.
You're okay.
And
Yeah, that's cool. And so it's based in Coeur
Part of my
d'Alene.
mission statement right now is to illuminate the world with wisdom, perspective, and hope, and give people hope that they can do this. Give people perspective, like you don't have to have $1 million. You can have the right team and come and share your vision and make something happen.
So you would say that your skill set is building and creating. Okay, so you need a digital presence to support your real world presence right now. That's easy.
Okay.
Let's freaking do it.
Yeah.
But what about?
I have this, I'm actually doing the podcast episode on it, and it was like, don't become the 1% and forget about the 99.
That's good.
And a lot of times I think people get so big that they stop to forget about the 99 who are just struggling to get by every day. And it's like, how can we be there for them?
That's true.
So
I love it.
I love it.
All right,
Okay,
that's it.
This is great. Send me that quote.
What I'm actually passionate about is that they are passionate about something else, right? It's not about like partnering with them, it's about supporting them. So like with this client or with any client, I want to be very passionate, very in tune and intuitive and empathetic to the things that they want. Speak back to them what it is that they love so that they find trust in me that I am actually listening and then following through. I think that is incredibly important that a lot of us miss out on, and that's what I did in there, and that's not any different than I'm doing with or without a camera. So listen, be intuitive, be empathetic, have passion and support for your potential or your current client, and give action steps. That's what we're gonna do. That's it. Josh Allen gonna run it up on the Steelers, whiteout or not, below zero. We don't even need to pass on your ass. We are gonna angry runs right down your throat. You're going down. Let's do this. Steelers are going down. Go Bills!
Yeah.
Got it.
Look.
Watch it back.
Look. I pity the that step to me though. Flow too clean, I'm bite by new tuxedos. Been this shit since now later popping and buying hot Cheetos. The free throw, easy. Please believe me, baby. Bought a Tesla, bought a Rolex watch, and I ain't dreaming, baby. Scheming, maybe. Dina raised me. Really from the section with them killers.
I'm actually in the process of moving out of this home to Coeur d'Alene, but we are doing one last video shoot for a client, North Idaho Urology. Every year we do a campaign for March Madness, promoting men to get vasectomies during March Madness so that they can rest during the tournament. So we're at that shoot today. I have Kevin here shooting the commercial. We're going to be placing this commercial on television on KXLY this year. And it's just a 30-second spot. And the cool thing is we are including a local celebrity in this piece. We've never been able to do, we've been doing this for 4 years now, and we have a local celebrity being a part of it, who is Robert Sacre. He played for Gonzaga Bulldogs and went on to play for the LA Lakers, and he'll be here. He'll be here in the next 45 minutes, and we're gonna shoot the commercial. After the commercial's over, Chris, who's behind the camera right now shooting my content, we're gonna head over to Coeur d'Alene at the new office and show you that, maybe do a few other things. So that's it.
Everything I done seen and done it. Late night running, hitting houses and police cuffing. We ain't have nothing. House was cold.
That's why I'm getting into Sacre at North Idaho Urology, to put an end to this chapter in my life and focus only on that one.
You could do flashback again.
We'd have to cut back again, which would get clunky, but it would be doable. Quietest door.
Oh, man.
How you doing, man?
Going to Coeur d'Alene.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Yeah. That's where I'm from. So this is Kevin.
Kevin, what's happening?
Rob.
How you doing, man?
He's our main shooter, and this is Chris.
Chris.
He's gonna be shooting behind the scenes.
How you doing, man, Rob? Nice to meet you. All right, man, let's make this happen. Let's do this.
And I stay in action. Natural believer got me feeling like Imagine Dragons. 2017, I quit my job because it
I'm getting a vasectomy at North Idaho Urology this month, so I can finally sit back and enjoy the madness. And you're gonna grab the remote and enjoy the madness.
So that's why I'm getting a vasectomy at North Idaho Urology, so I can sit back and enjoy the madness.
Try this. Try when you do enjoy. So you start doing the sit back naturally at enjoy the madness, and you're gonna.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's why I'm getting a vasectomy at North Idaho Urology, so I can sit back and enjoy the madness.
That's really good. Awesome. You added more positive flair on that one, so it was good.
We'll get a couple more.
I need to get like fucking loose.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, maybe.
So that's why I'm getting a vasectomy in North Idaho. Come on, Rock. Finally, sit back and enjoy the madness.
Love it.
Cool.
Absolute money.
Love it.
Yeah, we don't play around here, man.
Thank you.
Oh.
You gotta deal with it all.
You got to deal with it all.
So how do you maintain your composure and also can maintain your brand so that you do come home or you are out traveling or you're playing for another team? How do you maintain brand integrity amidst all of that?
Be you. So whatever got you to your brand being your brand, Japanese will do is they'll plant bamboo, and for 3 years they water it every day, every single day. The issue is you don't see anything in those 3 years. So for a lot of people, that monotonous grind gets old and tiring and all that. But if you consistently work, in the 4th year, it grows 6 feet in 3 months. So the idea is you're not going to see growth within the time you're doing that.
Somebody once said that if we think of time as we are moving through time, it's always ahead of us or behind us, right? But if we think of time moving through us, we're always just present.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for
me.
being in a commercial.
Yeah, well, thank you for having it. Appreciate
And
it.
we'll shoot our baller one another time. We'll
Yeah, we will. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
How'd that work?
Good.
Right on, man.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
When we're talking to people in the real world, you get one shot at it, right? Like if you are walking in the coffee shop or you're walking at work or you're at a family function, it's not like you get to like redo a conversation multiple times, but for some reason, when there's a camera in front of us or we're shooting content on our phone or doing a story that day, we feel we got to do it over and over and over again to get it to the way that we want it, to get it perfect, when that's not how people receive you in the real world. So there's actually inauthenticity to all of that. When you're perfect and you are just absolutely like no ums, no ahs, and you're speaking in a different way, people notice that. So be you, just talk like you talk. And if you have an or an ah or a pause or you mess up a word, just go with it, post it. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, people like you just the way that you are, right? So just be that. Be who you are, but you're only going to get to that kind of level or confidence in your communication if you try and if you practice and you don't be so hard on yourself. So that's a little bit on the authenticity of your message and your brand, just being you. My car says it's 0 degrees out here, but here we are at the new Baller HQ. Obviously, this is the intro space where a little introduction or welcome will be in the office. And as you can see here, this is just a big, huge space that I get to be real creative with how I do it. As you know, I have a Mercedes Sprinter van that I turned into like an RV or a tiny home, and I'm gonna put that right here. It's gonna be kind of cool because it'll be open and we can work in it, just have a good time. I'm gonna put some nice like lighting and just make it really cool, vibey, and beautiful and awesome. When it comes to content, so as you start delivering your message, and like I've said before, you start delivering it consistently. As Rob said earlier, and if you want to go back to what Rob said about the bamboo, it is such a great analogy for success in content and delivering your content. You have to water it. You have to be consistent. You have to continue to create great content over time, over a long period of time. You can't always think that the metric of success online is likes, comments, and engagement. Sometimes it's just when they need you, they will call on you because you're the one that has been in front of them the entire time. That's what you need to be thinking about. Are you being consistent so that when they need you, they will call you? But if you're not there at all, you're not posting any content, you're not creating any reels, you're not doing any videos, I can for certain guarantee you that they will not use you because you just aren't there. And if you're there enough times, when they need you, whether they have a flat tire or they have a plumbing need or they need a dentist or they need whatever it is that you do, they're gonna call on the person that has been consistently in front of them on their feeds while they go to the bathroom, while they sit in bed, while they sit in their cars, while they're at work, while they're on a break, while they're doing what it is that they're doing. They're scrolling through their feeds because we're all addicted. And as they need that thing, they're gonna think of the people that have been in front of them the whole time, making them laugh, making them smile, making them think, and it's gonna be you. I'll see you later.